What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now and play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every...
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He breaks a tackle. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And I like changing things up. I like trying new things. Handing it to the tight end, that's something you don't see very often. A little creativity. Now, it was negativity in the end, but I like the creative thought process of trying to get somebody else the football.
Gonna swing it on second down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Cowboys need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Right on the money. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Back's going for the goal line. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds... All wideouts, no backs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's got it. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Finds his man. It's Smith. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical...
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Lets it fly. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
He's knocked out a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That defense is about getting off the football. I mean, that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays. It can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Makes the catch, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. They'll run the screen. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Caught.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Flushed out of the pocket. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be for... They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give is to Smith. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. He's got his man across the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Creates a little space. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this.
Oh, he's getting ahead. Heading to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, I love the idea by the offense here.
He might want another play. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Give to the running back. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The give to the lone running back. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.